Welcome back to the kitchen, foodie family. We are making some mango chipotle flavored chicken wings. These are going to be baked in the oven, so it's going to be a little bit more healthier. You could fry these, but we're going to be doing this in the oven. So I'm going to show you how to make the wings as well as the sauce. You can have this for any type of party, dinner, things of that sort. So let's get started. Okay, friends, so I have some chicken that I have rinsed off. I've pat it dry. I'm gonna pat it some more because I wanna make sure it's as dry as possible. It's been sitting in the sink. These were originally frozen drumettes and the flats as well as the drumettes. But while I was cleaning it, I don't know what's going on with these companies nowadays, but a lot of the feathers was on there, so I was doing my best to remove them. So hopefully there's no more. Just checking these just to be sure. Okay, so these are dry now. I'm going to add some olive oil, and this is just to help with the binding of the seasonings. So I'm just drizzling this on there. The next thing I'm going to do is add some Cajun seasoning. Then I'm going to add some mango pepper. And I'm going to be adding some mango chipotle. This I did find on Amazon, so I'll have a link to that inside of my Amazon store. So if you check out the link in the video description or go to plussizeinchicago.com/Amazon, check out the seasonings and you'll see this one in there. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding these in there, just layering it. I'm not saying oh, it needs to be 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. I'm just adding the seasonings in there, just making sure that everything is coated. And it's going to be a little bit of each. Last, I'm adding the Cajun seasoning. I'll start sneezing off camera. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this olive oil. And mix this all together. I think it's about 20 to 25 wings here. Rinse my gloves off. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is adding a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, and that's just to help make these wings crispy while they are baking. Mix all this together. Alright, so the next thing we're going to be doing is adding these wings to a pan. Again, want to rinse my gloves off. Okay, so I have some Pam spray, some non-cooking spray that I've added to both of these pans. This is a baking rack, so there's aluminum foil underneath here to catch the drippings, and there is a rack on top of this cookie sheet. You can also find this on Amazon. I have a link to that inside of my Amazon store. But yeah, so this is a nice cookie sheet when you are baking in the oven and also want to make your meats crispy. Like if you don't want to cook things on top of the stove, but you need to bake, this is a really nice rack to use. Now, when you are using these types of racks, you want to make sure that you're not undercooking it. You want to make sure that everything is cooked. So one of the things I have learned with using one of these types of baking racks is that you have to bake for 45 minutes on one side, turn it over, and finish the remaining of the cooking on the other side. So this will need to be flipped over. You're not just going to be baking it and be done with it. Okay, so I think I got most of, if not all, of the feathers out of the chicken. So I'm going to bake this in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to be baking for a total of 1 hour and maybe 10 minutes. So I'm going to cook half of it for at least 40-45 minutes, flip everything over, and then finish the remaining of the baking. Okay, so I've taken these wings out, and like I said, because this is a cooking rack, you have to turn the meat over so that everything is cooked thoroughly. So I'm going to turn all of these wings over, and then I'll do the second pan that's in the oven. Turn those over, and these will cook the remainder of the time. So while the chicken wings are doing the rest of the cooking, I'm going to make the mango sauce. And I'm going to be using these frozen mango chunks. I've had these sitting out for about 30 minutes, but I'm going to use them now to start making the sauce. All right, so I'm going to add in the mango chunks. And this is about maybe 2 cups worth. And I'm going to add in some lemon juice. So I'm using like 1 full lemon. I'm going to squirt in here. Let's do the next lemon, the next half of the lemon. This side was more juicier. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is add in a teaspoon of that Mango Chipotle seasoning that I have. So I'm adding in a teaspoon of this Mango Chipotle seasoning, and I'm going to add in a teaspoon of the mango pepper seasoning. Next, I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of butter. And last and not least, I'm going to add about a half a cup of honey. And last, I'm going to add in 1 1/4 cup of water. So this is just going to simmer on a medium low for about 20 minutes. This has been cooking for about 20 minutes. I've taken the wings out because they're done. We just want to make sure that this part of the sauce is ready. So I'm going to turn the heat off and use my immersion blender to puree it so that it's more of a sauce. So I'm going to add my guide on here and see if I can get this pureed. Okay, so this looks like about right. I'm going to take this out and test it to be sure. So yeah, this looks pretty good. So I've tasted this and I think I need a little bit more salt, so I'm adding 1 teaspoon. And I'm also going to add some more heat to this. So I'm adding about 1 teaspoon of red pepper chili flakes. Red pepper chili flakes. So let's get these wings tossed into a bowl. So I'm pouring part of the sauce on there. Stir that up. Yeah, these look and smell so good. Okay, so that's my first batch. I'm gonna do the second batch. So the goal with this is to add them to a pan so that they can sit under the broiler for a few minutes and get a little brown. Found another mango. Okay, adding the rest of these to the mix. So we're gonna brown this. So we're gonna put this in the oven so that it can brown a little bit more to get the glaze more caramelized, and then it'll be ready to eat. Friends, these wings were amazing. I hope you liked what I cooked in the kitchen today. If you are a follower of any of my accounts, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new here, my name is Angela, and this is my account, Plus Size in Chicago, where I make a lot of easy to cook comfort food meals. Be sure to subscribe or follow me and leave a comment and let me know, how would you have made these wings? Would you have added a nice side dish to this? You can find the full recipe on my website at plussizeinchicago.com, and I'll see you guys in the next video.